Hey everyone, so today I am actually going to be reading a book for you guys. So I'm going to be reading, let's see, it depends how much books I have here. Okay, so I'm going to read 3 books in this one video, so here we go. Okay, I'm going to start with Roxy. So here we have Roxy, the Last Unisaurus Rex. My name is Roxy, and I'm the absolutely, completely, and totally last Unisaurus Rex in the world. Excuse me, you've never heard of a Unisaurus Rex? Well, it's the only most magical creature in the world. Half dinosaur, half unicorn, Unisaurus. Yeah, my dog is seriously like right there, so. Okay. And the Rex? Well, my mom was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I got my gorgeous smile from my mom, as well as my extremely healthy appetite, roar, and my silent anger issues. But this glorious mane, and this runway-ready prance, and this sparkle, it's all for my dad. Okay. My teacher told me how great it is to be one in a million, a single sensation. But can I tell you a secret? Get a little closer, too close. Sometimes it's lonely being one of a kind. At school, the Stegosauruses have seesaw buddies. The pterodactyls get used to use a tandem bike, and the Diplodocus always have tennis rackets. I don't know how to pronounce that dinosaur name. Please don't make fun of me. But everything is going to change today. I'm on a mission to find a best friend. Hello, my fellow horn friends. Can I join you for lunch? Girl, unless you have 3 horns, you could sit with us. Ooh, are you guys having a race? Can I join you? Hey guys, slow down. I said hey. Well, you look like a friendly bunch. Can I join your squad? Can I get an N? Can I get an O? No. Hi. Oh, never mind. Hi, what's on your head? A horn, of course. What's the wavy stuff? It's my mane. I brush it 16 times a day. You're too much, Roxy Rex. You'll never be one of us. Where do I belong? Say, you look like you need a friend. Leave me alone. I'm too busy being lonely. I could see that, but you know, I never met another dinocorn. What? A dinocorn? Well, I'm a Bernardocorn to be specific. My dad's a Bernardosaurus, and my mom's a unicorn. I don't know what these things are. What's the rest of your pack? Well, there's only one of me, and I'm what they call one of a kind. I'm so glad to have a friend like you. That was the end of that story. We have this little fun fact thing that shows all the animals. So if you have this book, it's a really great book. Thank you for the author. The author signed this for us, so thank you so much. I really like this book. It's super cute. And it's a nice little story called Roxy, the Last Dinosaur's Rex. That was a really nice book. Here we have Pete the Cat Crayons Rock. Let's read it. I just don't like the covers that are on books. Like, it's so annoying to take on and off. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna take off the cover off this. These books are signed, so like, I'm gonna put the cover back on after, so. Okay. Oh, here's the signature of the owner. And it's like seriously about to rain. That's really cool. Wait, is there a signature on Roxy? I gotta check this. It says signed edition. Oh, it is. It is. Signed. That is really cool. I hope my book is signed. So Pete the Cat is my sister's book. Roxy was my youngest sister's book, which is Alyssa. Pete the Cat is Anna's, and the next book that we're about to read soon after Pete the Cat is my book. Pete the Cat Crayons Block. Pete loves his big box of groovy crayons. He loves to draw things like cars, trucks, flowers, and trees. And most of all, a big blue sea. Dog, seriously. Do you want to join? Oh, ow. Scratched me. Okay. From rockin' red to cold cat blue. With a box of crayons, there's nothing Pete can do. One day, Pete decided to draw something new. His friends. Using a lot of colors is so much fun. Pete wanted to use every one. He scribbled and drew a great big smile. His drawings were groovy and rockin' with style. Crayons rock. Pete was proud of the pictures he drew. He hoped his friends would dig them too. Pete showed Grumpy Toad first. Grumpy Toad said, "This doesn't look right. Those colors are way too bright." Pete thought, "Hey, no sweat, that's all right. The next one will be Dynamite for Gus from Pete. Will be Dynamite. The next one will be Dynamite for Gus from Pete." Pete showed Gus his picture too. Gus asked, "Who is this supposed to be? It doesn't really look like me." Pete thought, "Hey, no sweat, that's all right. The next one will be just right for Callie from Pete." Pete finally showed Callie her picture. Callie said, "This one is fine, but it feels like it's missing something from mine." What? Pete said, "What a mess. Bummer, I guess my drawings aren't the best." Pete started to frown. He put his crayons down. In art class, the teacher asked, "Pete, what are you going to make?" "I don't know. I'm afraid I'm making a big mistake." Pete looked around. Gus drew the coolest superheroes. Callie's flowers were awesome, out of sight. Grumpy's motorcycle was just right. Pete's heart sank. His paper was blank. The gang looked at Pete and said, "No sweat, it's all right. It doesn't have to be just right. Your art is cool because it's you. Your art is unique. Grab your groovy box of crayons. Show us your technique." The teacher agreed. Art should be fun. Art is for everyone, from rockin' red to cold cat blue. With a box of crayons, there's nothing you can't do. Pete smiled. There is no rules It's no big deal. Art is about how it makes you feel. Pete loved his cool cat art. That's the one thing Pete knew. Suddenly, Pete knew exactly what to do. He tried again. Instead of drawing them one by one, Pete drew the whole game, just having fun. Wow, way to go, Pete. That's a rockin' masterpiece. Grumpy Toad, Gus, and Callie agreed. Pete's picture was off the charts. See, that's the groovy thing about art. The best art comes from the heart. Crayon Rock. Okay, and that's the end of this one. So I'm going to put the cover back on. I don't like, it's super hard to put the covers on. For me, I'm starting to learn how to put them on. It's weird. Okay, and the last one we're going to read is Cozy. I think this is an ox, so we're going to read. Oh no, I don't want to. Okay, let's see your signature. Wait, is this the signature? Okay, this is the signature. Okay, so that's the signature. Just to check if it's a real signed book. Because it says signed edition. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of words. I think I'm gonna skip this book today, actually. I'm gonna read that another time. So I actually have one extra book in case I didn't want to read that one. It's called, wait. I had to check it. Okay. Nemo's Day Off. I'm gonna replace it by Cozy. Cozy, I will read the next time I do a video at the end because I pinky promise you guys. I'll read it next time. If you guys were excited for that one, I'm so sorry. Nemo's Day Off. There's the book if you want to read the same book. If you have this book, if you have any of these books, you could read along with me, by the way. So, Nemo's Day Off. This one doesn't have a signature, so. Nemo liked his friends. He liked having fun. And most of all, he liked trying new things. But there was one thing he didn't like. Rules. He thought his dad Marlin had too many. Rule 1. Don't play outside of the neighborhood. Rule 2. Never have more than one after-school snack. Rule 3. Do your homework as soon as you can. And Rule 4. The worst. Go to bed at responsible hour after every night. Rules, Nemo said crossly one morning. I wish I could have a day without rules. The rules are for your own good, Marlin replied. Someday you'll thank me. Just then, Dory swam up. Hey, Chico, she said. Nemo liked Dory. She was kind, fun, adventurous, and very forgetful. Marlin had an idea. Son, I have to go on a little trip. Dory is going to babysit you. I am? You are? After school, Nemo told his friend Sheldon. Dory can't remember anything, Sheldon replied. This means no rules. Hey Dory, Sheldon said, my friends and I are going over to the coral reef to play hide and seek. Can Nemo come over? Sounds fun, Dory said cheerfully. And that is how Nemo began breaking Marlin's ice. Okay guys, we're going to stop there. I'll see you for part 2 because I am running out of time. Bye guys, and peace out.